Let's make some Pudina chicken. It's green, it's fresh, and it is spicy. So for Pudina chicken, we need 1 kilo of chicken. For marination, we need some yogurt, some ginger garlic paste, salt and turmeric. I've made a paste of onions, some paste of coriander and mint, that is Pudina, and some paste of green chilies. I'll quickly show you how you guys can make these pastes. For the masala base, we need 2 to 3 onions, some cinnamon sticks and a couple of cloves. We will mix them into a fine paste. In this dish, the main spice comes from the green chilies. So I have taken a handful of green chilies and I'll make them into a fine paste. So the main flavor in Pudina chicken comes from the Pudina and a bit of coriander. Main essence of the flavor comes from the Pudina. So I've taken around 1 handful of Pudina here, and along with that I'll take around half a handful of fresh coriander. So we make this into a paste which will give it the color and the flavor. So now we can marinate the chicken. Usually we need a lot of curd for marination, or usually I use a lot of curd in my marination. But for this dish, the curd should not overpower the other flavors. So we need around 2 tablespoons of yogurt. To this we add about 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. I will add some salt now. Around 1/4 or to half teaspoon of turmeric powder to just give it some flavor. We mix it all together and let it rest for 1 hour. If you cannot let it rest for 1 hour, you can rest it for at least half an hour in the refrigerator, and then we can continue with the chicken. We marinate the chicken. So now we have got the marination ready, and we will now let it rest for 1 hour in the refrigerator, and then we can continue with our Pudina chicken. I've taken some cinnamon, Javitri mace, kapok buds, star anise, bay leaves and some green cardamom. We take 2 tablespoons of oil in a wok and add these whole spices to this. We saute these on medium heat until the aroma is released by the whole spices. To this we'll add some onion paste. We saute it until it is translucent and a bit of flavor is released. Make sure to cook it on medium heat so that the onions don't get burnt. Once the onions start getting translucent, we'll add the marinated chicken to this. We mix it properly and let it cook on medium heat. Basically the idea is to cook the chicken along with the onion paste which we have prepared for a while, around 20 to 30% when it is cooked, or let's say 50%. And once we have cooked the meat for 50%, we add the other paste which we have prepared, that is the coriander and Pudina paste and the chili paste to give it the color and the spice. As we are cooking the chicken, we add around 1 to 2 teaspoons of coriander powder to this, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder and some salt according to taste. We mix it properly and let it cook on medium heat. The whole flavor of the chicken comes from the Pudina and the coriander, and the fresh green chili paste gives it the punch. So don't worry if you have not added the basic spices. We don't need it for this dish and it has to be kept simple. If you add too much of basic spices, the whole flavor of the Pudina and the mint will be lost. We cover the pan and cook it until it is 50% cooked. Once it is cooked halfway through, we reduce the heat and we add the chili paste to this. Along with the chili paste, we add the coriander and Pudina paste to this. We mix it well all together. We add the coriander and the Pudina paste at the end or after when it is cooked 50%, because we want to retain the color which it gives. Otherwise, the color will be lost if you add too much of yogurt or too much of other spices. We cover this and let it cook on medium heat until the chicken is properly cooked and the oil is released. Once it is cooked properly, we can see that the oil has been released and it's ready to serve. So that was it. Please try it at home. You can try it with rice, roti or any other type of Indian bread. Do let me know how it was. Please subscribe to the channel, and until next week, happy cooking and get spiced.